Good morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday, May 30th. I have not been planty this week, and I'm sorry for that, but it just did not happen. Anyway, today is Saturday. It's supposed to be lovely outside, and I'm hoping to spend most of the day doing stuff outside, even though my house could really use some attention. Let's get outside and do stuff in the yard, in the garden. Definitely got to get my grass cut because, oof, I'm that neighbor right now. Okay, so let's just get out there and spend the day doing garden goodies. All right, well, my raggedy old front yard is the first order of business. I want to take a look at the backyard here and check out. Remember, we put those lettuces out. I put those beans out, and I just want to see if everything is coming up like it should. I see a couple beans coming up. Yeah, they're here. I'm guessing some of these have been dug up though, because it looks like a whole row here is missing. So, but still, yay. All right, beans are on the way. I planted this up with mostly basil and marigolds. Something's eating my marigolds and my basil, it looks like. There's one whole plant gone there. Nothing's really taking off yet, but that's okay. That's okay. Wow, something really loves my marigolds. I think I'm guessing slugs, because look at all that, slimy stuff around. I may result in getting some sluggo. Okay, our lettuces are coming in. I felt like that was a 50-50. They was either gonna, obviously they were either gonna survive or they were gonna fail, but it looks to me like they're all gonna do just fine. Of course, it's starting to get warm, but whatever. Cool beans. Yes, lovely. Yeah, look at this nightmare. Whoopsie, I'm that neighbor. So we're gonna start here. All right, it's about 10:45. I'm hoping to be done with this by noon. Alrighty, got that done. I had to make several passes, but next I gotta do, I'm gonna pull out all these dead sticks. Yeah, that's the next thing. That'll make it look nice. And then I think I'll finish off with cleaning out that little spot there. I might attempt to pull down these weeds growing up my house. But then that'll do it for the front yard, for me at least. All right, 12:15 and I am all done. Yahoo! All right, let's move on to the backyard. Oh, nope, I'm not done. I forgot to do this over here. That's okay. We're moving to the backyard. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday, May 31st. So I'm looking at this bed over here and I see no option other than emptying this thing out so I can lift it out the ground and move it, or at least not move it, but put some pavers beneath it so it doesn't sink into the ground like this. It's a huge task, I believe, but I just see no other option and it's driving me crazy. So, oh gosh, it's 1 p.m. Well, 12:57 p.m. We'll see how long this takes me. After I completed digging that bed out, which wasn't bad at all, it turned out, I went ahead and I put a bunch of stuff out, a bunch of micro dwarf tomatoes, some dwarf hollyhocks that I'm hoping to have come back next year. And I filled up my green stalks. I even put some peppers out, some lettuces, all sorts of stuff. Here I decided to plant my Tabasco plants. And then I went ahead and I added a watermelon on the corner there. I'm leaving all of my walking onions where they are. And this will be where a fraction of my Tabasco plants are going to grow. And I made sure that I took care of the squirrels. Happy Wednesday, June 3rd. I'm just walking out to the garden to take a look at how things are coming along. Put a bunch of stuff out this past Saturday and Sunday. Want to see how all that is going and just if any of my seeds are coming up. Might as well harvest these garlic scapes while I'm out here, huh? Yeah, I think I will. I was just about to water this bed when look what I spied. Those are king oyster mushrooms. They get so much larger. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on those. Definitely want to harvest those. Yay. What a great surprise. I see here I also have some pink oyster mushrooms coming in as well. All right, I got sidetracked. I took a bunch of those volunteer feverfews. So I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 here that I'm gonna place on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these photographed and hopefully they sell like they did last year. I mean, they sold like crazy. And I still got another probably 10 that I could pull out in the yard. But first I want to see that these are going to sell and then I'll graduate to getting the rest of them. So I got completely sidetracked and she asked me if I had a plant that I would give her. And I was like, girl, say less. I went out into the house here and I went to the bathroom and I got her that second Monstera that I had that I took the cutting of. I did pull it out because she had her own pot. And the roots are looking really good on it. She'll do great with this. I know she will. So I'm all excited. Yay, look at me giving away plants. I ate sweet, fresh peas in my garden tonight. Nothing could be sweeter. This was perfect. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday, June 6th. Yes, I'm out here in the garden. I just wanted to come and see if there's some mushrooms out here to harvest. And I'm gonna fill up the bird feeders. But aside from that, I don't have anything planty on the horizon because I want to focus on finishing up that tote bag I've been crocheting. It's like 90% done for the past 3 weeks. Like I just want to get this over with. So I'm gonna take my time to finish that up, but only after I harvest whatever mushrooms I could find out here. All right, here's what I got. Oh, I love it. And I didn't see any slugs. I did just kind of briefly check, and I'll be a little more thorough, but yeah. There we go. Fresh from the ground. Homegrown. Couple of updates first. I finished my bag. I love her. She looks good. She's huge, but I think that'll come in handy if I'm using this as a market bag, right? I love her. She's cute. And I think I've decided next project is gonna be placemats because I just wanna hide my table. She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. So yeah, I think placemats. Because I think they'll go really fast and they'll have like a big impact. Or a table runner, that too. I don't know. Gotta see what I find. I'm excited for this application. So today I'm using a little bit of vegetable oil and butter, and I'm just cooking these up, and then I'm gonna freeze them and call them my little mushroom bombs. So I could add these to like creamy sauces. If I did it with singularly vegetable oil or olive oil, I could definitely use these for when it's time to make my sauce, right? Because mushrooms aren't coming out then. So this is a great way to hold these over until time to do that. I'm so excited for this. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. Wow. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And I will see you all in another video on another day. Until then, happy growing, my friends.